Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I have a Your Creative Studio box to open and show you, and then I will be making something with some things that are in the box. So if you've already seen an opening of the box, you can go ahead and fast forward. I'll try to pin a comment with the time where that starts. This says 6:23, so this must be from June. She already told me it was a hydrangea. Hey, did I not cut that side? Whoops. A hydrangea, hydrangeas theme. I thought I did. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. I'm like, I'm not crazy. See that? Hydrangeas. So Amanda has gifted me this box, and usually for every box she gifts me, I go and buy one because I want to support a small business. So I hope you'll go check her out. Her website will be in the description box. You can buy a past box, and then you know what the theme is. Or for a bit of a discount, you can get a subscription for 2 or 3 months for upcoming boxes, and it costs a little bit less. Alright, I see purple, which looks really pretty in here. So I want this to go fast, so I'm going to open these top few things and pause for that. And by open, I mean I'm just going to open the envelopes. So this first one is a cling stamp, and it is well, it's more than one thing. It's at the very least, a hydrangea, really pretty, and some little baby hydrangea flowers. Those are so cute. And then this one, I didn't go into them, I just opened them, is, ooh, that's pretty. It's got some butterflies and a lily on it. That's a bouquet. Mrs. Bouquet speaking, lady of the house. And this is washi tape. And there's a little picture of it there. But so it's got some damask and some hydrangeas. So pretty. And next, this says Purple Dawn, original original Matchbox material paper, Mocard, sorry, my New England accent kind of got lost there. So we've got some really pretty little pieces that have some lavender and mauve, lilac and lavender, it looks like. So super pretty. Those would be nice to use in journals to fill some pockets. Super cute. I did, to be honest, I watched somebody else open one of these just so that I could get some ideas on what I might want to make. And there seem to be a lot of things that would go in pockets. So what I'm going to make today is some pockets. Some kind of pockets that go on the whole page, you know. One of the reasons I like using an Android phone instead of an Apple to record is because I can pause. So, you know, in between, you know, as I open each one, I can pause, and it makes the video go so much faster. So these are little clear labels that are must be stickers. Oh, they're a lot shinier if you look, and brighter if you look at the correct size. Oh my goodness. And this next one is, let's see, White Dew Evening Wind. So it's a little, oh, it's another little Matchbox kind of a deal. Where it opens, I don't know. I guess there. And then they've, oh, like the last one I had big washi strips. I don't know if these are washi, but these are like just smaller versions of similar, just all floral and botanical. Super pretty. And then that just goes right back in there. Nice. And we have Retro Library Series. Of course, on my phone, the pause button is right above the like little 3 dots on my phone, so I could accidentally leave, and that would be annoying. So Retro Library Series, these are just little tiny, oh, they're tiny little postcards, and oh, and quotes, and oh, they might be stickers. So a bunch of little things, which will be, they're a little on the shiny side, but there's nothing wrong with shiny. People are always like, ew, it's shiny, make it not shiny, but you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, and these flowers, Small Town. So little papers. Oh, super cute. Bunch of little papers. Some of them might be vellum, and some of them I think are papers. Just a bunch of different flowers. Dad's going out for his walk. So those are great for doing collage, layering, and all that. And then we have, this looks like it might be a, oh, okay, this is stickers, but they're like stamp shapes. So they come off like that and are like stamp shapes. And these are these little stickers that usually come, a lot of times they're clear. These ones are not, but they're like little faux stamps as well. And this is paper ephemera. So these are sturdy. So these are like journal cards. So this I thought I saw this kit, but this looks a little different than the one I saw, but maybe it just was in my imagination. But anyway, but I think these cards are what that I was like, oh, I need to make pockets. So I think making pockets will be perfect. And then last but not least is the beautiful papers. And these always come in 6 sticker paper, 6 vellum, 6 art paper, and 6 pattern paper. And one of each style. So you've got pinks and purples. And, oh, some roses with some overlay. And some little flowers, kind of retro looking. And some damask. I love a damask. And then they just repeat in the 4 different. They will look a little bit different with the vellum. Oh, here's the vellum. The vellum are the ones you want to see. Is that the vellum? No, that's the light paper, which is perfect for collage. Oh my goodness, my fingers won't work. Here we go. And then the vellum. Oh my goodness, my fingers won't. There we go. And you can see how the vellum is. Oh my goodness. Fingers just work. I don't know where the other one is. There should be one more in here somewhere. I don't know what happened to the damask one, but it's got to be in here. Oh, it's on. I see it. There it is. It's right there. All right. I'm going to pause for a minute and come back, and we will make some pockets, some full-page pockets, kind of like what Gail Agostinelli has been making. So inspired by her. Okay, now generally, book journal pages tend to be around like 5.5 by 8. No, 8.5. 8.5 by 5.5. Yeah, that's like half of a. So I want to make sure that this is smaller. I think Gail usually does like 4 by 7. I'm gonna do it so it's like a 1/2 inch around. So I want it to be 4.5 by 5.5, 4.5. 7.5, 5.5 by 7.5. I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take off these borders. I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I get off this border. I'm using the packaging because you know when you can try to use the packaging. So this way I'm gonna do 4.5. We like to recycle. Recycling is good. Plus it's pretty, so you know why not? So 4.5. Almost got that off of there. I'm going to go a little bit smaller just because there's a little bit of the word showing there. I don't mind the PE0026 on the side. They probably get covered anyway. Alright, so now we want 7.5. Well, I do not have the correct. This doesn't go to 7.5. So, what I will do is, let me go ahead and get off. Yeah, this has a smaller amount. Alright, so 6. Doesn't have to be exact. And then 7.5. So I'm just put my finger there and move that to the 6. And that just, it really is pretty close. Okay. That's what I do. That's just my guesstimation of 7.5. I mean, we can double check it. We could always measure it too. But it goes this way. 7.5 and a tick. It's alright. It'll still work. Still be smaller than an 8.5 size page. So it's all good. In the neighborhood. I'm not going to quibble over an 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch. So, pocket. And then, let's see. Do we want to use some of this? That one might be nice. Oh, that's the sticker paper. I don't really necessarily need the sticker paper. I was looking for the thicker paper. Here we go. The already somewhat thicker paper. Here, is that it? No, that's the thin paper. This might be it. Yeah, because it's got a, well, it's still fair. It's got a little bit of a texture to it. So I'm going to. I want to come up here. I still want some of this to show. So, unless I go this way. But then that wouldn't show. So, it could though. I'm just going to do an angled pocket. And then it will show, right? I'll just go like that. Just Make it up as you go along. I'm going to go a little bit above that line so I can I'm going to fold it down and glue that down to give it a little bit of a sturdiness. We'll give it a little bit of structure. I'm sure I'll need to cut off the side too. Alright, let's go ahead and glue that down. I could use a glue stick, but this is art glitter glue. It does not have glitter in it. It was probably originally made to be used with glitter to hold it down really well, is my guess. But, you know, we all have gotten confused about what it really was when we heard the term. Alright, now what I'm gonna do here, I think, since it goes over just a little bit, I'm gonna come all the way to the edge here. And I'm gonna fold it over on this side, and that will give me a little bit more room in the pocket. That's nice. A little piece of something. So I'm going to fold that over. Also, I'm going to glue the bottom because, yeah, that might be good in a pocket to have the bottom glued. I probably could have done it after I glued it. It would have been fine. It would have been just fine. So we have that pocket, and I think I want to do another pocket up here. So I might come down. Oh, I'm really glad I did that because now I can kind of come down all the way to where that pocket starts. And let's see, what if I do it this way? No, I don't like the damask to be upside down. That bugs me. All right, now that she said that. All right. All right, I'm going to cut off the bottom where right here. And I'm going to tuck that over that way a little bit, and I think I'm going to angle this one a bit. There we go. So that will go like that. I think. Yeah, why not? I should have inked it. That's alright. We can ink it. You don't have to ink it. Inking is totally personal preference. For definite and for sure. Where's my other one? I like this one better. Got my handle from Clint and Shell. The Rambling Crafters. Yeah, that's on Etsy. That's where this. I have several. I have issues. I buy a lot of. Well, I try to support my friends too. So there's that. Support small businesses, you know. All right, and then this is gonna go in there. Did I ever glue that down? Nope, we'll glue that down. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom, that side, and this bottom, almost to the end. And go ahead and get that where I want it, so I'm not having to fight with it on the other, you know, don't have to worry about it on the other side. And then do like I did before and just fold that over. The back's not going to show, it's going to get glued onto a page. Probably will get glued onto a page as a as another, like a side pocket or whatever. Just getting a piece of something so I can ink this part here. Of course you don't usually with the angled ones you don't really need your little thumb hole, but if you want to put a thumb hole you can. There's nothing wrong with putting a thumb hole here and there and wherever. And I think I might want to round the corners. Also, personal preference. Do the 1/4 inch. And I don't mind that number. I actually kind of like it. That's the kind of thing we go for around here. All right, now decorating, which we'll do anytime. Let's see, which ones of these might go really nicely? Ooh, that might go nicely in the pocket, or you can even do it this way so that it shows. And look at that, it fits that way too perfectly. Love it. Why is my glue so far over there? It doesn't need to be. All right, there we go. That's really nice. And so decorating the front, we could do 2 here. Sure, we could. Add a little bit of purple like that. little bit above. So those look really nice in there. And let's see, what do we have in here? What's in here too? Let's see. What's a smaller thing in here that I have? Of course, these could also go in the pockets. They'd be super cute. Now that I'm looking at them. Oh, I like that they didn't cut the hole out, but you, oh, no it is, well, no, it's just indented in color, but you could cut it out if you want to. But you don't have to. Just looking to see what there is. This one's a little bit shorter, but none of them go sideways. Alright, what do we have here? These are stickers, right? We think these are stickers. Tinkle toes, not twinkle toes. Tinkle toes, because, you know. Maybe a little bit of this. What do we have here? A little bit of vellum and some tinkle toes. Just makes me laugh. Tinkle toes. Do you want to add a little bit of purple up there? Is that too much? We don't care. Whatever. Do we even care? No, we don't. You know why? Because it's our stuff. We can do what we want. And if you watch some of the other... Whoops. If you like the vellum better? You might. If you watch some of the other people that do the Your Creative Studio videos, I know that the Creative Cove and Kylie Koo, they will combine, you know, and just you'll kind of be able to see how well things work together between kits, because they all have kind of a vintage theme to them, or vintage, you know, they're kind of vintagey, so they all work together really nicely. Alright, I started listening to music again today finally, and the problem with that is then it's stuck in my head even more than usual. And if you watch me, you know I tend to have music in my head. But if I'm actively listening to music, you know also that I'm doing pretty well, because I'm usually doing better things for myself. If I'm listening to music, it's probably because I'm walking and whatnot. Sorry, I'm looking for road, which I have started walking, and today I finally walked faster by turning on my music. And so, whoops. So now I've got pink in my head. Wasn't even the last song I listened to. I don't think. Oh wait, it might have been the last song I heard. It was the last song, and it stuck in my head a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit of purple. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, we have this too, which might be really pretty. Just like that, except for maybe just ink the edges just a little bit. Whoops. Stay. Just like that is super pretty. Okay. That pops up there a little bit. That gives us some white space for our brain. And going a little bit more. You know what? Since we used the purple up there, why not use it down here too? Just finish off this little piece of... Do I want to go that way or that way? No, I went that way, so now I'm going to go this way. And... Ooh, I'm going to make a mess. Ha ha! Because why not? Oh, and I thought I might do... Oops. Well, that went a little off. Different than I thought it would, but that's okay. Like Rachel's Roxy Creation for week 41, I think. She did some over the page pockets, and I thought I'd do some of those as well. I have done them before, and I really like how they turn out, and I have some ideas from my last video that I did them, and maybe I'll even remember to link it, but who knows. Alright, there we go. There you go. It's not perfect, and that's alright. Now, like I said, these are a little bit on the shiny side. So I'm thinking, possibly, potentially, got a little bit of sandpaper here. just a little bit on there. Still a little on the shiny side, but then take my ink. My Amazon delivery might be here, and I'm sure she's here. She is thinking, is this lady crazy? She's talking to herself. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to the video. But you know, it might be my dad. Oh, my dad's back. Alright. Super grungy now. That's okay. Okay, stick this on here. And then, I haven't used a stamp yet, so I'm thinking of using a stamp. But none of these are like plain, right? Not unless I... Alright, grab some of my dyed papers. I've got coffee dyed and some that I've purchased and some that I've dyed myself. I was trying to see which ones. This blue one might actually work nicely just to stamp. And then it'll add, you know, bring the blue forward. I like blue. And it's got a little texture on it. So this one will definitely be too big. That one probably be perfect. Alright. And I'll go ahead and stamp them all so you can see them all. Because why not? Oh, I usually like to take this plastic bit off because it just makes them a little shiny to see and a little more unwieldy. Words. Oh, sticking in my fingers. Okay. I want to try my VersaFine Claire Pinecone. It's a new one for me. Now these don't stick, but they're pretty firm, so I'm just gonna... And it's a new ink thing, so there's that. So I might have moved it. If so, then if it doesn't come out good, it's user error. Just saying. Ooh, it came out pretty good. Alright. Let's go ahead and ink this one while we have the ink out. So this one's really good for spring because it's got the lily. Although hydrangeas don't usually come out in spring, but that's okay. I feel like I'm not getting even, my hand's not pressing down right here. Press my hand down over the thingamabob. Oh, real pretty. And then these, oh, super cute. So you could do like, you could do a little border of those even. They'd be like super cute. And you could do these amidst, my finger has ink on it, so I keep touching the paper. Oh, my word. Oh, I don't, oh wait, maybe it will. Let me see if it inks very well on here. It's not super shiny, but maybe a little bit shiny. Not bad. Now it needs to dry because this is VersaFine and it doesn't always like non-porous. It's somewhat, no, it's not super shiny, but it's not non-porous either. So now I gotta let that dry. We'll just find the other one and put that one in the pocket. Which is that one? Although that one's a little bit more. Well, since we're putting a little blue on here, we could do that one. This is wrinkling up. That's because of the glue I used. Alright, we are tearing out this one. And we're tearing. A little fussy tearing. Do we want a fussy tear or a fussy cut? I have torn other, I think I'm going to fussy cut it. But I'm going to like not even a kiss cut. Further away than kissing. Like cousins. Like you don't want to get too close to your cousins so you don't get, you know, you don't do a lot of kissing. You get, keep your distance. On the cheek only, you know. Unless you're in France maybe, or Italy. My friend from, oh shoot, is it Finway or Norway? I don't know. But every time I see her, she makes me kiss her on, is it twice or 3 times? I forget. On the, you know, each cheek. Which doesn't make me. I mean, I guess if I was opposed to it, she'd be like, fine, you don't have to do my custom. It's not like she's got me at gunpoint. You must do the cheek kiss twice. It would be funny if she did though. See, that's cute. All right. It's pretty. Yeah, I want to order the bee one because my son and his girlfriend, bees is their thing. Bees and trains. So I already had ordered the train one. I mean, maybe if I had waited, Amanda would have given me the train one. But like I said, I want to support. So now we have blue, blue, blue. So we have a nice, not necessarily a triangle of blue, although it kind of, you know, mediates. Or I guess if you count that, you know, it goes up through there, the blues, which is nice. So there's a pocket, and then you can put it on a journal page. You can glue sides, top, bottom, and the side, and have a side pocket. You could have it be a top pocket, or you could have it be even a belly band. You know, just do the top and bottom, and it'll look really cute on a page, especially if you use whatever you do your stamping on. If you do that with the same color page you're going to be putting it on, that'd be really cool. I'll make sure you can see that. So there's that one. Now, let's keep that over there. I need some longer pieces of paper, and I know I've got some cardstock over. You know what? Let's just use one of these, which is a little bit heavier. And so I want this to be longer. That's not going to work for me. Oh, shoot. That's my scissors. I'm just going to use my ruler because sometimes cutting with your ruler is just easier. So I don't want that plastic tabby thing. Alright, I might want this about 4 inches or so. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 maybe. Something like that. Something not perfect, but something. And I'm lining my ruler on the bottom. You can't see. I'm lining it up at the bottom of the page in hopes of having a somewhat straight line, and it would be even more helpful if I had it on a flat surface and didn't have these things in my way. So generally, if I use a ruler, it's faster cutting unless I'm like being perfection-y about it. I'm hearing like a noise, but I don't know. What time is it? Okay, I'm good. All right. So, and you can use scrapbook paper for this. So I want to fold over this part, which is going to be the part that goes over the page. And then this is going to get folded up to be a pocket. So you might have seen this on Roxy Creations or in Gail Augustinelli. They've done this recently. And then we're going to use our papers to decorate. And we actually probably chose some, see, look at that, the yellow in there. So I can go ahead and put this in and have it be, that's the thin paper, which is fine because we're collaging with it and we like thin paper for collaging. See, flat surfaces are your friend when you're trying to rip paper. Just saying. Don't try to do things fast. That never works. I want the border of the paper, so I'm just gonna, hopefully that will be it. That will give me a border, yes. And then I want this to go down into the pocket just a little bit. And then this piece will be on the bottom pocket, maybe? Or maybe I'll do it on the back. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to straighten out that bottom a little bit. I mean, this is on another page. I could have done something different, but I didn't. Could even make this a little pocket if you wanted to. If I do, I might make it a side pocket so something's not sticking up. Well, I'd have to put it on something. No, let's do that then. A little piece of this. Where did my glue pages go? Don't know. I got others. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm just doing this because I want to make it into a pocket. That's all. Just gonna come right around the edge of it. Just fast forward this in your brain. Fast forward 10 seconds. 20 seconds? I don't know. Probably won't say anything profound in the next few seconds. And I'm going to make this a little side pocket. Oh, and also, I think I'm going to do my corners. Might do it on the whole thing. We'll see. Kind of wish I had done it on the rip paper too, but that's okay. Don't mind my reach. Anybody know where I put my ink? Such is my life. I do not put things back in the same place and therefore cannot find them when I go to look for them again. Alright, do we want people to know it's a pocket or do we want people to not know it's a pocket? Because if we just put it on secret, people won't know that there's something in the pocket, and sometimes you want that. So I'm just going to do 3 sides, making it a side pocket. Apparently it's going to go this way because I did it wrong. Not necessarily, it depends which side of the page it goes on. And then we'll be able to stick one of these tags in there and it'll be, I mean, I should let it dry first, but that just sounds like, you know, it just makes sense to do that. And do I make sense? Not always. Alright, inking my edges. Oh, you know what I could have done too, because we have the white, we have the plain cardstock, right? So this is purple. We want purple. Yeah, we like purple. They're opposite on the color wheel, right? Do I have purple? I do. I have Dusty Concord, which may work really nicely. And if I had done it before I put that on, it would have made more sense. That's okay. We're going to take this back out of the pocket and show you what I want to do. Okay. Where'd the little baby stamps go? The little tiny cute little, that's alright. If we can't find that, we'll just use the middle of this one, or they have to be right here. They couldn't have gone that far. I'm telling you right now, they could not have gone that far. I gotta remember that paper. Well, you could totally take the cute little stamps. There it is. There we go. Ooh, I'm just making a mess. I'm just kind of doing them because I already have the thing in there. It's not working as well as I'd hoped, but we're still gonna keep going with it. I'm just gonna, when I do it before I put the paper on, it's gonna work much better. So I'm gonna pause real quick. You don't need to, well, I'll do that in a minute. Let me show you what I mean on here. So the paper is gonna go in the middle, right? So I just wanna randomly have just some of these little flowers here. Maybe I even want to make that paper smaller now because these are so cute, right? And just, you could use any stamp. You could use some script stamp or whatever, little flower stamp. It's super cute. Let's see, I did that on the wrong side. That's okay. But you get the idea, right, of what I'm doing here? And also getting my thumb right in it. There we go. All right, let me pause and finish this and I will be back. And of course, this last time when I tried to pause, I hit the wrong thing and left and had to come back in and restart the video. Of course, that's all right. All right, so I made sure this was the right direction and glued that paper in the middle. And now I can go ahead and, hold on. I think I want to round my corners. That's obviously optional. All of it's optional. Just even making this is optional. Also, I'm going to say this in the middle of the video. That way, if you're watching, I'll know. If you would like to be in a drawing to have one of these pockets mailed to you, please say yes please in the comments, and then I will know to put you in a drawing to receive, you know, at least one of these pockets, maybe all of them, we'll see. This one definitely. So let's see. So this will go over the page like so, and I want to do the thing that I suggested to Gail, if I can find the right, oh wait, these, not those, where's the, which was to do little banners. Ooh, I wonder if these would work. I know they're stickers, but I could leave them on the stickery thing, like just kind of have that come out from below here. That has to be the right side. Like a banner, or add a banner to it even. A banner? What do you want? What is a banner, you ask? It's just a little piece of paper. And then you just do your little thingamabobs. What are they called? They don't have to be even or straight or perfect. You can have it be ripped on one side and straight on the other. It really, it doesn't matter. It depends how you like it. Sometimes I actually do like it. Alright, and let's add another one. I usually like two banners. 2 little banners. Let's see. What else can I use for a banner? I was going to look in here, wasn't I? Also, I have these papers. Oh, butterflies. Definitely. Alright. Where's my little... How wide is this one? I want to make the other one a little bit wider. This one is about 1/2 inch. Make this one like 3/4 of an inch. And yes, we're doing it like ripped on one side like we did the other one. Because we can. And is our things the same on both sides? No. You know why? Because it doesn't have to be. Let go of perfection. Believe me, I know it's hard. I had to let go of perfection in order to enjoy the creative process. Because if I was holding on to perfection, I would be going crazy with the creative process. It would just drive me insane. Alright, one of these needs to be longer than the other, but I don't know which one or how much. There, maybe that. That might be nice. Right like that. There we go. That's what we're doing. We're just gluing that and gluing the top of that, and boom, right there. Now, it can be a long banner, short banner, it doesn't matter. And then when you glue this on a page, it's going to be an up tuck, and you'll be able to tuck a tag or journal card up under there, and it'll be super cute. And then on the other side, you will have your pocket, and it will flip up, so you can actually do another pocket right here. How, you ask? Just by doing something like this. You can even just add that right on there. Let's see, do we have another one? Oh, let's go with, since we got hydrangea on there. We do want some yellow in it, don't we? We don't care. I am going to round my edges. So these little journal cards also make great pockets, just in case you were wondering. Now, which way? Is there an up way, down way? Is that right? Yeah, because this is going over the page. And this will flip up, so that will be our pocket. Alright. We could put a little bit of a notch right round about the center-ish. Like I said, we're letting go of perfection. It's important. If you don't let go of perfection, you're going to be miserable. And also, do art that pleases you. Even if you want to sell it, do art that pleases you. Don't try to please other people. You'll be miserable. It won't. People will know. They'll know it didn't come from your heart. You know. All right, that looks fine to me. Because like once you put, well, not that one, obviously. See, super cute. These are so cute. Look at that. That's perfect. And then that's also, we want something across here. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Let's put the cover on our glue and on our ink so we don't end up with more of a mess. All right, let's see. we're decorating this right here, right? We got the butterflies on the other side. So we could do something with these cute butterflies and something else. Could even, is this big enough? Isn't that super pretty? This is the card that came with the, you could totally use that too. It's so pretty. See, none of these went sideways. I wish they did. That's all right. Let's put that yellow willow orchid. All right, I need some of these to go sideways, okay? Just saying. For future. Let's stick this one in. This side is where it was. Stick that in there. Is that one? Yep, I think that's just one. There we go. Just have it poke out. You might want to put a tab on it. Who knows? Just have it stick in there. All right, and then we got our thing there. We want to add this one. There's a nice little writing space. All right, so remember, yes please, in the comments if you would like to be in a drawing to win this pocket. Also, let's finish the pocket. Why not? Why not finish it? Ooh, that's so pretty. Kind of like that there too though. Let's do a little bit of this. And you know what we haven't done? We haven't used any of these yet. These stickers. So we might want to see if we can use one of those stickers. Okay. Ah! Things don't like me. They're just, oh yeah, you want to try to do that? Go for it. Try it. Try it, lady. We won't let you. I want to round my, that one's sort of rounded already. Okay, we have our words going up right. Good. Good. Kind of like using that little baby stamp to go around the edges. I think that's super cute. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's super cute? Alright, and I'm going to start, if I can remember, I'm going to try to start doing that in the Your Creative Studio. That I'll make something and then it'll be a giveaway kind of a deal. But I will not tell you in the comments. You will have to watch the next Your Creative Studio video to see who won. Yep, I know. Well, you know, just if you just Google Your Creative Studio and look on my channel, you'll see when it is. It'll probably be the B one, which I'm going to order pretty soon. Just need something light behind it to use it. I know there are other ones though. Are there other brighter ones? No, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, this pink part right in the middle there would be nice. Let's, I know, it's the card. It's okay. We're just gonna tear up the journal card. We can do that. We're allowed. Just smaller than the other one. Just want something there for that to pop a little bit more. Or maybe we want it wider and shorter. I don't know. Whoops. Here, let's try this. Sometimes if I have thick cardstock, I will peel off the back just to make it thinner so it's not bulking it up, but I can still use the piece that I want to use. At least I can try. Or we'll find something else. I don't know. Let's ink it. So now that will pop a little bit more. We could even... Alright, let's glue that on. Should we make it... Well, you never know. We'll just make it a tiny little pocket just in case we want to stick a little something in there. Little extras. Extra. Where'd it go? Well, there's another one, so it's okay. Oh, do you want to watch me try to get this off. Oh, one time when I was trying to get the sticky thing off, turns out that one of them was not a sticker. It was more like what came off of packaging or something, but I didn't know that, and I just kept trying and trying, and I'm not totally sure that this is even a sticker. I mean, you would think it is, but it's not very thick. If it is, we're gonna find out. Wait, is it coming apart? Wait, is that it? Did that do it? I don't know. Oh my word. Fast forward. I'll tell you in 10 of... yep, it's a sticker. There we go. Whew! That was, there we go. They almost look like a little heart. Alright, so we got that pocket, and there's the other pocket. And the other pocket that we made, which is somewhere. Does anybody else get like this? Does it get this convoluted in here? There we go. So, both of these will be, I don't know if I'll do 2 drawings or 1. It depends. If there's more than 10 people, then 2 people will get 1. If there's only 10 people, then 1 person will get 2. That's how it will be. It's just you have to say yes, please, in the comments, and then come back for the next Your Creative Studio video, which will probably be in about a month. I don't know. You'll forget all about it. You'll forget to come back, and then I'll have to follow up and be like, well, no one won it, because we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a delightful day. Check out all the other Your Creative Studio artists that have been playing with these boxes, and be sure to check out the shop, and check out Amanda's shop. It'll be listed in the comments below. Yes, I did receive this particular kit as a gift. I don't know if I'm supposed to put that as, because I don't get money. She doesn't give me no money, but she does gift me. She gives me pedsies. Hope you guys have a delightful day. Love you.